Alrighty guys, as you keep reading into Dragon Ball Legends TOP walkthrough video, this is going to be part 2 for season 100. This is going to be for the standard edition. If you guys are looking for the pocket edition, it will be linked in the description down below. Okay, so coming off of the last boss fight, the first fight we're going up against is to the left of us, 5 difficulty fight against this, I guess like a hybrids team. I don't think this is going to be bad at all. Alright, so this is the team formation I'm going to use right here. I mean, listen, there's 3 reds here. I'm not necessarily scared of the Hercule. But this guy is already at 50% HP. I don't want him to take any more unnecessary damage that he potentially could take here. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. This guy will get some key restore speed. It's going to be a little bit wonky, but he should be able to just snipe out one of the reds. Pan, hopefully. Okay, so for attack order, let's go for the Pan first, and then the red beast, you want to kill him before he transforms, which is going to be on turn 3. And then we will go for the Goten. I am going to go for the Videl, Hercule, and then this Goku last because he does have the death buff. Alright, so we did get the full kill right there, 5 difficulty. That fight wasn't bad at all. Once you get the Pan and the Gohan out of the way, like that should be smooth sailing for you guys. We did get the full kill, no rush. Next one is to the left of us, 5 difficulty fight against the Broly fight. So this is the 3rd time we're going up against this season. Or actually... Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. So high tier is coming out. We're going to put this guy on backup, this guy on backup right here. Remember that this chilled. So one thing that I kept making a mistake of was putting this, or prioritizing this guy's support. His support is at the end of turn. Rather, this guy, his support is right at the beginning, at the start of turn. So his support technically is better for your first turn super attackers, right? And then this guy's going to be healing the Golden Frieza on the yellow tile. So for attack order here, I am going to go for the barrier Broly first. That guy, I want to see if we can just still one-shot him. I saw Doom one-shot him, so hopefully we can one-shot him as well. And then we're going to go for the Broly before he stuns us on turn 2. Then we'll go for the Videl, Goten, there's Death Buff Goku, and then Gohan at the end. Alright, so we did get the full kill right there, and our Golden Frieza was still able to one-shot that barrier Broly, which is huge. I think that's good information for us to have, too, going forward, especially for those of you guys out there. At Red Star 1, Friendship Ring 10, he can one-shot the purple Broly. Next is straight above us, 5 difficulty fight. It is against Roshi and Red 21. I don't know what else to call this fight. Okay, so this is the team formation I am going to be using, right? I honestly, I think you're going to go see, or just see these units on backup for the remainder as much as we possibly can, just so we can just squeeze out as much points as possible. This guy's going to get the special gauge tile, so you can build up a super attack quicker. This guy's going to be on the yellow tile to upgrade the special move arts, support from the purple Frieza right here, and support from this guy as well. Okay, so for attack order here, I saw doomgeta one-shot this blue 21, so I want to try to replicate that, and then I know my purple attack's like right after, right? So I am going to go for the red 21, and then I'm going to go for the buff Roshi, then we'll go for this Gohan, and then the EX Roshis you can go in whatever order that you wish. I guess let's go for this guy and then this guy. So that one went pretty good. Golden Frieza, again, was able to one-shot that blue 21, so it's actually really good information to know what units you can one-shot and what units you cannot one-shot. Next is to the left of us, 5 difficulty fight. This one actually looks really, really easy to me. Yeah, this works. So this is the team formation we're going to use right here. So same backup members, Golden Frieza on the golden tile to upgrade that ultimate arts, or upgrade to the ultimate arts. Support from this guy, and then this guy's going to be right here to give health to both of our yellows, because this guy's low in HP, and then so is this guy. So for attack order, so I know that the Golden Frieza can one-shot this guy, and he does stun on turn 2. There's 2 stunners here. So that guy stuns on turn 2, Champa stuns on turn 2. But I know my purple attack's right after my Golden Frieza, so I kind of want to go for the Champa first. Maybe we can get the one-shot on him, and then I'll report back to you guys, and then we can go for this guy. And then we'll go for the purple hit, the Vados, the Kaba, and then I do want to go for a yellow hit last, just because he's nullifying 1-strike/blast. Okay, so that attack order actually did work out for us. I mean, the only thing there is Golden Frieza is not able to one-shot the Champa, so note that down. He's able to one-shot this guy, but not the... We still were able to get both stunners out on turn 1, so it kind of works out anyways, but just letting you guys know, he will not one-shot the Champa. At least mine won't. Next is straight above us, 5 difficulty fight against the androids. I'm actually a little bit worried about this fight because we're not taking Golden Frieza into this fight. So this is the team formation we're looking at right here. So Chilled's going to be on backup, and then the Golden Frieza is on backup right here. This guy does have a super attack at the very least, so we can use that in our favor, try to plan around it a little bit, and we'll turn it into the ultimate arts as well. Alright, so this is the team formation we're going to use right here. You do not want any units on the middle row, just because the Gamma 1 debuffs the middle row right here. I'm going to just sacrifice this guy so he can get his super attack into the ultimate art. So let's see how it works out for us. And then since we do have the yellow metal cooler on board, I do want to get as much reds out of the way as possible. So let's go ahead and get the 17-18 unit. Let's get the Super 13 unit, and then we'll go for the Gamma 1 Ader, Gamma 2, and then this guy at the end. He does have a blast cover change. I forget for who, but I'm not too worried about him. Okay, so you definitely have to be careful with that fight because the double blues is really scary for the Red Frieza. He took a lot of damage right there. Gamma 2 honestly almost built up a super attack as well. So just be very, very mindful of that. Next is straight above us, 4th difficulty fight against the Cells. So this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. This guy desperately needs some HP. This guy still needs HP. This guy's kind of in a decent place, so we can go ahead and get Blue Frieza off of him. Good. Attack order here is pretty standard. Let's go ahead and Ultimate Arts this guy. Just get him out of the way, and then we'll go for the free-to-play cell. We'll go for the transforming cell, this old Legends Limited cell, the perfect cell, the yellow, and then this revival at the end. Okay, so that one wasn't too bad, but the purple cell did blast cover change us, because he did have the blast cover change for this, or for one of these cells right here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's all good. Units are getting whittled down though here, especially this Red Frieza. He's kind of struggling to catch a break. Next is straight above us, 3/5 difficulty fight. This should be an easy fight, a breather fight, so we should be fine here. Okay, so this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. 14 is debuffing the bottom row, so let's go ahead and just stay away from that. And we're going to go ahead and put this guy on a health restore tile, and with the support from this guy right here, just so we can just kind of like babysit him a little bit. All right, so for attack order, we're going to go for this guy first, and then we're going to go for so double greens here, because we have a green attacking towards the beginning of the fight and then at the end of the fight, so that makes sense to me. And then we're going to go for the free-to-play Bulma, we're going to go for the Chi-Chi, Zarbon, and then the Tao. All right, so that one wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Definitely a breather fight. This guy did recover some HP, which is definitely the goal there. 7.7. Another straight above us, 4/5 difficulty fight against Saiyan Saga. This one should also be pretty easy. This is the team formation I'm going to use right here. I don't think we need, even though there's 3 reds, I don't think we need to swap him out. But this guy will be getting the HP restoration tile still. That way he can continue to farm up some hills. For attack order, though, I am going to go for the Piccolo first, since he does get a blue card on turn 3. Then we're going to go for the Yamcha. We'll go for the Tien. Then we'll go for the Goku, the Krillin, and then the Gohan at the end. Okay, so not bad. Red Frieza still somehow attracting the hits, bro. Like, everyone else is healing. So, I mean, I guess he's acting as our tank, unfortunately. Everyone only wants to target him. Next is the 4/5 difficulty straight above us. It is one of our difficult fights against Vegeta Clan. Okay, so this is the team formation we're going to be using. So backup members stay the same. Trying our best to avoid the middle row, just because the debuffs are going to be applied there from the Red Vegeta. This guy's going to be suffering because of it, because he wants to be on that golden tile. And then I am trying my hardest to avoid the key restore speed tiles. Can't really avoid it up here, though, so it is what it is. First unit I do want to get out is going to be the Sweater Trunks, and then I do want to go for this guy, especially since my Red Frieza is going to be using his super attack. I think it's going to be fine, hopefully. We'll see what happens. And then we'll go for the Sword of Hope. We'll go for the Vegeta. We'll go for the free-to-play Trunks, and then the green Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. All right, so unfortunately, our Red Frieza did die, bro. These, oh my lord, it's so frustrating. These two attacked him 3 times, a total of 3 times. He got hit once by the Sword of Hope and then twice by the free-to-play Trunks, bro. Like, he was just absorbing every hit. I don't know why. I legitimately could not tell you why. Next is to the right of us, 5/5 difficulty fight against this monstrosity. It doesn't seem too bad, but it's still a little bit annoying. So this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. Unfortunately, this guy is out of the battle. Thankfully, we do have extra high tiers here, so I think it'll still be okay. I mean, this the Metal Cooler, obviously he's Z tier, and then this guy is still S tier, so we're still getting our boost. All right, so for attack order, I'm going to try to snipe these guys out of the way. And then we're going to go for this Goku. I'm kind of scared of the Goku since he does have a chance to double attack. And then we're going to go for the Jason Birder, the Goldo Raccoon unit, this Frieza, and then Revival at the end. We might need the Rush here, unfortunately. Let's see what happens. The red unit would be awesome here. All right, so very surprisingly, we didn't need the Rush there. Usually, I always do need the Rush there. 11 million. We are kind of stabilizing here a little bit. Next fight is to the right of us, 4/5 difficulty fight against this fight. This fight should be a lot easier. We're going to go for this guy first, given that we don't get stunned on our Golden Frieza. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. And this is the team formation we're going to be using right here. All right, so for attack order, I do want to go for this purple first. I actually am going to go for double purples, especially since both my yellows have relatively high key restore speed. Hopefully, on this team, we should be able to one-shot the Krillin. And then we're gonna go for the blue Krillin, the red Krillin, the purple Krillin, the death buffing one, and then the yellow Krillin does go last because he's tanky and he builds up blue card every time you hit him. All right, dude. So for what, dude, I swear to you guys, on Doomgeta's run, his Golden Frieza got stunned turn 1. On my run, my Golden Frieza got stunned turn 1. So a little bit unfortunate series of events right there. We've still got the full kill, 12 million points. I'm still happy with that. But a little bit annoying, no? All right, for the last match of the video, or the last fight of the season, actually, is going to be straight ahead of us. 4-face difficulty fight against the Vegetos. All right, so this is the team formation we are going to be using right here. So Chilled on backup just because the USV is going to be attacked last, and so he has the potential to do a lot of damage to our purple units. So let's reduce one of those purple units. And obviously this guy's dead, so that kind of speaks for itself. If he's not dead for you, you can consider bringing him in. There is double blues though. We are going to avoid these slots right here because I don't want to mess up my attack order. And then of course Golden Frieza on the golden tile. All right, so for the final attack order, I am going to go for the Duo Vegeta and Goku unit. You don't want them to fuse, so just kill them before turn 3. And then we're going to go for this guy as well, just because he has a chance to double attack. Same thing for this guy. He also has a chance to double attack. And then we're going to go for double the purples and then the yellow at the end because he does have blast mitigation. Okay, so we did get the full kill there. No rush needed. We took a tremendous amount of damage, though. Look at our units. Almost 60 million points there. I'm still kind of okay with that. Still kind of happy with that. But dude, holy crap. This Frieza did take a double attack from the red Vegeta. That's why that red Vegeta is so damn scary, annoying to face against. Because you can just get really unlucky in scenarios like that, right? Getting double attacked off rip, and he has a high Q restore speed, so that's what led off the fight. We still made it through though. Let's see where we lead, or where we lie on the leaderboard before we close out the video. So closing out the video, we are sitting at rank 1,112, which is honestly pretty great. I don't think that's like obviously it's not the worst that we can do. I think that's pretty good actually. We're in the top 2,000 right here, top 1,500 even, and we are going to be chilling for the remainder of the season, guaranteeing that juicy 1000 CC. I don't know if we're gonna get a top cut with this, but we're gonna have to just go ahead and wait and see. Let me know in the comment section, did you guys rank higher than me? Did you guys rank lower than me? And any other difficulties that you may have had with this season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!